Excellencies, distinguished leaders, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor for Rwanda to join you at this second Africa Summit, convened under the theme, Driving Green Growth and Climate Finance Solutions for Africa and the World. I take this moment to convey greetings from His Excellency Paul Kagame, the President of Rwanda, whom I have the honor to represent at this summit. And we express our gratitude for the Federal Republic of Ethiopia for our warm hospitality. This summit is a defining moment for our continent. It shows that Africa is not only raising its voice on the urgency of climate change, but also putting forward solutions that can shape a sustainable future. We come together not simply as those most affected, but as leaders of a new development pathway, one that is green, inclusive, and resilient. Africa contributes less than 4% of global emissions, yet we bear disproportionate impacts, spending more than 5% of GDP to respond to climate shocks, often at the cost of rising debt. In Rwanda, climate resilience is at the heart of our development agenda. Our draft NDC 3.0 is at an advanced stage, and once again, we are raising ambition to align with our country's Vision 2050 for a resilient and carbon-neutral economy. But we must be candid. Ambition is constrained by limited resources. The global climate finance system too often shifts benchmarks and access requirements, leaving those on the front lines struggling to secure the support they need. This undermines trust and takes us further from our shared climate goals. Despite these challenges, Rwanda is moving forward. We are transitioning from fragmented projects to programmatic frameworks that deliver scale and coherence. Indeed, Rwanda has pioneered instruments such as the Green Fund, Ireme Invest, and the Rwanda Green Taxonomy to mobilize capital. However, no country can close the gap alone. Excellencies, as we deliberate here in Addis, we must look ahead. COP30 in Belém will be a critical test of whether global climate governance responds to Africa's realities. We demand stronger international commitments and partnerships to close the current finance gap and support adaptation, resilience, and sustainable development, and call for urgent reforms in climate financing mechanisms to ensure fairness, adequacy, accessibility, and affordability, with a strong emphasis on grants rather than loans, to avoid worsening Africa's debt, and on the timely and equitable disbursement of resources. As a solution provider, Africa has immense potential in renewable energy, sustainable agriculture, biodiversity, and carbon markets. Therefore, we can power our own transformation and contribute solutions to the world. Rwanda stands ready to work with all partners as equals around the table, bringing forward our ideas, innovations, and ambition. But we also expect seriousness in return. Let this summit be remembered as the moment Africa moved beyond words to action, when ambition was finally matched with the resources to deliver, and when the world recognized that financing Africa's climate priorities is not charity, but an investment in our shared future. I thank you.